In his award-winning book, The Power of Habit, Why We Do What We Do in Life and Business, published in 2014, Charles Duhigg stated the following: change might not be fast, and it isn't always easy, but with time and effort, any habit can be reshaped. Making time to have a nutritional breakfast each morning instead of skipping breakfast has many positive effects on the body, both mentally and physically. Today, I will discuss with you the journey that I took of reshaping my bad habit of skipping breakfast into a healthy habit of having a nutritional breakfast every single morning, and how this journey has impacted me both mentally and physically. I'll start by discussing my journey of reshaping my bad habit of skipping breakfast. My days normally begin with me waking up at 7 o'clock a.m. to begin for the workday. Most days, I begin my day in a rush, and that rush continues throughout the day, making it hard and almost impossible to be intentional in my food choices, especially breakfast. On September 27, 2021, I made the decision to reshape a very bad habit of mine, which was skipping breakfast. I decided to challenge myself every single morning to not only eat breakfast, but to have a nutritional breakfast. So, I kept a journal of what my breakfast consisted of, which is shown here. You will see here that I chose fresh and healthy options from both Smoothie King and Jamba Juice every single day to keep this challenge practical for myself. A few of the options that I enjoyed most were the Matcha Green Tea Blast from Jamba Juice, the Mega Mango from Jamba Juice, as well as the Strawberry Pure Recharge from Smoothie King. Now I will share with you the physical changes I observed in myself during this challenge. As I journaled the actual items that I ate for breakfast, I also made sure to jot down the physical changes that I saw in my body. One of the biggest changes that I saw was having much more energy in my body than what I do when I skip breakfast. According to the Better Health Channel, breakfast replenishes the stores of energy and nutrients in your body. The Johns Hopkins Children's Center states that adults that skip breakfast are at greater risk for obesity and weight gain. I observed that it was easier to get through my workouts when I had breakfast. It's shown here on October 4th. Now, I try and keep my workouts pretty consistent. However, it was much more easier to get through cardio as well as a 30-minute workout session. And the only difference that I can remember is I actually ate breakfast. Now, I'll talk to you about what I observed in my mental state during the challenge. Mentally, my thoughts were much more clear. My ability to concentrate improved, is shown here in my journal. Eating breakfast also helped me to control my thoughts and my anxiety, which made my days much more productive. You will see here on October 2nd, 2021, my thoughts were less roaming and I was actually able to complete a project. What I wasn't able to journal here is the project that I was able to complete on that day is a project that normally takes me about a day and a half to complete. I was able to get the project done in just one day. Now, the University of Colorado Boulder reports that when people eat breakfast, their concentration, memory, and their energy all improve. Well, that study showed myself proof because I observed all of those changes within myself as well. Now, I've shared with you all my journey of reshaping a very bad habit into a more positive, good habit. I also shared with you the changes that I observed in my body during this challenge, both physically and mentally. Physically, I observed myself having much more energy and just being more healthy overall. Mentally, I was able to concentrate, complete more tasks, as well as control my anxiety to allow me to be much more productive. As you see here, without breakfast, you're a little bigger. With breakfast, one tends to be much more slimmer. This is because you have much more energy to exercise and work out. Also, you'll see here in this photo that this is simply brain food. Eating breakfast has not one negative effect. It takes 21 days to form a new habit, and in just 12 days, I've already observed positive changes in myself. And I hope that you will also challenge yourself to take a bit more care for yourself. Out of habit, of course.